So I'm starting to like this a lot and a lot more. It's like Octopus, but with a supercharger. So first of all, your deployment process can look like this, or your process. You can drill into any step. So for example, check domain availability. We sent this in. Check if this is available. This is the response. It is available. Uh, I might have it return some more. Well, I guess there wouldn't be any information if it's not purchased by anyone. But that's kind of nice. You can do this. I am also really impressed by this. You can have variables be available and assigned. Thought that was cool. The way you can drill into just the level of detail of a step you can look at is really interesting. Also, kind of like this down here. So you can do event view, which is like from start to end, if you think about it, or state view, where it kind of groups things together and you can see check domain availability, essentially like inputs and outputs, because some things can retry. But I think this is really, really cool. Look at this. You basically kind of, so the way this is, you start with some, I want this domain. It checks its availability, then it checks the result, does some decision making here, then it basically buys it if it's available, and then it waits for confirmation. I'm debugging this right now. Once it's purchased, it generates metadata, and then it commits this YAML file to GitHub, where another process kicks off with GitHub Actions, which we monitor for completion. And when it's done building, infrastructure as code is deployed, we are then basically done, although other things can go wrong with SDLC, but for the most part, we're trying to kick it off and see if it gets to the end.